Okay, so good morning, everyone. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back in today's class. Today we are on the day number 15, 31st of January, ending on the January now. In the last class, we started the discussion on the SLA. We saw that what type of SLA available in service now, right? SLA, OLA, response SLA, all the things we discuss. I'm sure that you guys have done some kind of R&D in the background, that how this SLA has been attached, how this SLA has been running, and all the things will be there. Now what we'll do, we will create our SLA. Okay, we will create one SLA on the incident table, and then we'll start the discussion. The reason is that maybe none of us have a good table structure ready as of now, so that we can use that SLA for the your table. So now what is the homework for you guys? The homework is that take a good table, create a good table which has at least 5, 8, or 10 good elements of the attributes, and on the basis of that we'll start the SLA part. So I'll go here, I'll create a SLA. So for me, the name of my SLA is what is minister. Yeah, okay. Let's say I'm creating a SLA on the.
So are you sharing your screen?
Oops, no. Sorry, my bad. I forgot. Yes, now I'm sharing it. Okay. So let's say, okay, let's do one thing. Let's create a SLA on the change table. Just for a change will take time because it has a lot of states. Let's go for this one. So I'm creating a priority for P4 response 20 minutes. The type is SLA, target is response, I'm putting it. Table by default incident, I'm putting. Flow, you can keep it like that only because it is system generated flow. The out of box flow, I can say. User defined, I put 20 minutes. SLA definition, yes, I'll put SLA by 8x5 across US holidays, and I'm taking the colon time zone. And let me click on the save. In the meantime, let me go and an incident as well. Okay. I'm putting SLA here.
So this incident will not pick up that SLA.
Sorry, this incident will not pick up the SLA
that we created.
Yes, I'm just going step by step now.
Okay.
Okay, and that is a correct output we're expecting, that the SLA which I created will not be attached to this particular incident. So we can go here and we can see that there's no SLA has been attached. The reason is that because in our SLA, we have these 4 conditions. Okay. Now I tell you this about this 4 condition, specifically in case of SLA and in case of email notification, which we have a next topic we'll discuss. Specifically in case of SLA and email notification, these both will attach to any record only and only when some conditions are matched here. Only then it will attach. If your phone gets locked and you want to call to fire brigade, you still can go for the emergency number. 3-digit number, you can go and make a call. If there's a smoke in your room, in the hotel room where you're staying, then this fire sensor will on and it starts showering in the room. The smoke can be only from the cigarette, the smoke can be from the fire, the smoke can be from the prayers as well. But that sensor will on only and only when This condition met. So now the start condition says that when you want to start your SLA, let's say example, I have exam after 10 days. Okay. And I got to know from my class teacher 5 days before the exam that Atul, you have exam after 5 days. I said, ma'am, only 5 days. It means that is my start condition. On that day, my SLA is attached to me, and I start preparing for the same. Pause condition says, suppose due to some reason I fell sick and not able to read or study for the 4 or 5 days. I asked my teacher, please give me a time period for the next 4 or 5 days. That is my pausing the SLA. I'm not stopping it. Remember, I'm just pausing it. If you remember that, suppose you're watching a movie on the or mobile phone or the video recorders, you just pause that. Pause it doesn't mean that your movie timing is getting less. No, it says I'm just pausing it. I'm not going to. I don't want to use the word stop here. I'm just keeping it for a time being. Stop means you are watching a movie. Suppose let's say example you are watching a movie. Suddenly your parents come. You have to stop it now. That is a stop. It means in this period, in this state, your SLA has been over, completed, or cancelled, or stop, reset. It means when a condition should occur, when you're able to reset your SLA. Let's take example of the examination. 5 days I have a SLA. Second day I fall sick. I was sick for 3 days. Then my SLA will be resetted again for the next 5 days from the day when I will recover. And after 5 days, I can go for the exam. Okay, that is a reset condition. We mainly concentrate on these three. It's a start condition. When you want to attach this SLA, I said attach this SLA when, because what we are saying, we are creating a SLA for the priority 4. It means it should be priority 4. Priority is 4. What else condition you want to put? And now I'll show you something. Short description contains the word test. It is something different. Let me save this. Now let me go here and raise the priority to 4, and this short description contains the word test, and I'm putting it something here. And now I'll click, and let's see our SLA. Our SLA has been attached. Correct. Now let's create another one more incident, but only we will put only one condition. Hello, and this is batch 4. Now I save it, and let's see SLA has been attached or not. My SLA did not attach because it did not match the condition called this one. Now if I go here and I put the word here test and say, now my SLA will be attached. See here. So it means this condition defines then what is the first point, what is the first trigger, what is the first place when I should go and add this SLA to your record? Clear till this point? Anyone has any doubt, any question? So that I can move to the next part of this, the same. Okay. No,
Sir,
yes, go ahead.
can you give us an example for the response? Because as I've created the multiple incident, I was not able to create an SLA response type. All were of SLA resolutions.
See, I
So
just put a
that's it.
response here. Response here.
All right, so it's a response type, yeah.
It is a response. Here you define. See, response and a resolution for the human being actually.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say example. Like you give me a call. Okay. I did not pick up your call. You again give me a call.
Mm-hmm.
I again did not pick up your call. You again give me a call. I did not pick up your call. Now, what statement you are be putting into the group? Hey, I call Atul three times, but he did not respond to my call. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Correct.
Now, let's say example. Nupur give me a call. I did not pick up her call as well. First time. Second time, she gave me a call. I pick up her call and I said, okay, give me some time. Third time, again, she called me. I pick up her call and say, okay, I'll provide the resolution to you of this particular problem. In this case, what Nupur will tell into the group? That Atul response is very bad or Atul response is okay, but he take a lot of time to the resolution. I give a call in the last week. It's more than 10 days, but there is no update on there is no solution on my problem. That called the resolution part. Okay. So response says at a first point, if someone is able to reply back to you, that is the response. It is not a guarantee that in the response you get the resolution as well or not. Maybe sometime what happened, I tell you, someone called me from this group, okay, or ping me on this group, and I responded back in a 2 minutes. Hi, hello, Atul, I have this query. I said, okay, tell me. I read that query and I provide a solution as well. It means my response and solution for that particular problem is quick. But if someone asks me, ping me in the WhatsApp again, I said, hi, hello, response done. Hi and hello. If I responded back to your first query, first statement, response done. Okay. You put a question, I said, give me some time. I need to research about this topic and we'll come back to you. Then I can take 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, 10 days. That is my resolution time. So everybody is bothered. Being a customer, you are bothered that you are the company whom you are dealing, you're taking any product. The response time should be less. If you give a call, they should pick up in a seconds and reply back to you. That is called the response SLA. Okay.
So I have a follow-up question for that.
Yes, Bikola, go ahead.
To satisfy the response SLA, do you need to update the ticket for that to take effect? Or do you have to go?
It's automatically done. It's automatically done.
But at what point? Is it when you update the ticket, or how does it know that you responded to the ticket?
Okay. Let's say example, you give me a call. Okay. And I pick up your call. What does this mean?
You responded.
Correct. It means if logically, if I say, if the ticket has been assigned to any group,
okay,
it means the response has been done and the resolution has been started. You called me and I say, hello Bikola, hello Atul, response done. You put a query, Atul, I want to know about the service now XYZ portion. Then my resolution time start. Okay, I'll tell, okay, give me 10 days or 5 days or 7 days or 1 day only. Then my resolution start. Response done. That is, I was told you that you guys need to go through some default SLAs. Try to understand what they mention. Let's take an example of the P2 response. When they say response, let it be load completely. So you see, where assignment group is not empty, it means I am meeting my response. Once it has been assigned to a group, so okay, I tell you how these things work in the background. Maybe the people who are not from this operation perspective, operation side. Let's take example. In a single hour, okay, in a single hour, 30 people send an email to Amazon that I bought this product, it's not working properly. Or 30 or 100 people go to their app and there is an incident. I purchased this product, this is not good, I want to get a refund. Do you think, definitely, in the earlier days, we set up a team in the background, and that team called the triage team, TRIAGE, triage team, whose work is only to see that what has been mentioned in the incident and to whom this incident should be assigned in a group, so that customer can get an email that your ticket has been assigned to the respective team and they're working on the same. That is called the response part. That is the way this has been done. But nowadays we are so much in advance in technology, these assignments are done automatically. That is called the auto assignment. If we get some time in our training, I show you that how this auto assignment works. So if you are assigning any ticket to a group, it means you are done with your response. If you call me and instead of me, a computer say the number you have dialed is presently out of order, or the number you have dialed is speaking to someone else, the number you have dialed is not able to take your call, then it means it is still response did not receive. Unless you talk to me or someone in my family, pick up the call and say, sorry, Atul is not in the home now, out of in the markets for some work, then you can say, yes, response has been done and resolution has been started. Okay, so now, it's fine your point now?
Yes, it's fine, because I saw the stop condition that is when is the is not empty, the assignment group is not empty, and the state is not new. So that means they responded to it by changing it to in progress. That's good. Thank you.
Correct. Okay. Now I come to this point. Let's leave it this retrospective start for a time being, because it's a separate topic which I want to discuss on tomorrow. We'll discuss tomorrow. Okay, when to cancel? It means your SLA has been start and you want to cancel it. See, there's a difference. Cancel and stop. Stop means you are stopping your SLA for the time being, maybe for half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Cancel means you are completely cutting your SLA and bringing back to zero again. That is called the cancel. So when to cancel, I have two things. Where the start condition did not met. If these two conditions are not matching, please cancel my SLA. Okay. Or cancel condition are met. If you mention the cancel condition. If I say cancel means if the incident state is cancelled, then you make my SLA as a cancel. Let me show you. And now let me move my incident to the cancel state. Tick, and I put as a see. And now if you go and you can see, it has been cancelled. Correct. Now if I change my condition, just give me 1 minute, then we pick up a question. If I say start condition not met, It means if these two conditions are not matching, then cancel my SLA. Save and go here and put the this. Then cancelled. See, this one has been marked cancelled. So it is up to you. Not up to you. It is between you and your customer agreement. Then when an SLA should be attached, when an SLA should be cancelled. So if you go and see here, what condition they mentioned in the cancel part, they said when start condition not matching, then cancel my SLA. Maybe I deprioritize my ticket. Maybe I increase the priority from 4 to 2. And let's have this thing. Let's do one thing. Let's put as a 4 first so that I can show you. Now my start condition has been matching, so my SLA should be running. See, SLA is running. Now, if I make a change here, if my start condition are not matching, this one, true, high, and assignment group is not empty. Let's say make it true and make it high. But I'm not putting the assignment group here. And then see what happens. See, it has been cancelled. This one. Clear? So this is totally depend on you, that what condition you are going to be configured, but these conditions will be shared by customer. Now don't go like that to the customer, hey, tell me your start condition. You have to be asked very carefully when you want to cancel your SLA, when you want to start your SLA, when you want to reset your SLA. So this is the first thing which we discuss here. Any doubt, any question till this point? You can ask. Any doubt?
No, good. All good at all.
Okay. Deepika, Nupur, Ditona, Kane, Lara, Kachi, Sneha,
Sir,
Virender. Yes, sir.
do we use that stop condition on, like as you have said earlier in the last class, that like on 25th it's holiday, 25th of December, so we don't
not
use
stop. No. It's not stop. It's pause.
Okay, so we use pause pause condition on that scenario.
Yes. Actually, we did not use. It is the background in the system that understand that which date it is and where I need to be not to be considered the SLA.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
In the pause now I'm coming to the pause condition. In the pause condition, we always only say then when you want to hold your SLA. How it's calculated in the schedule, it is a background system. But this will give you the picture that when I want to make sure that my SLA should be in the pause condition. So mainly when you're working in the incident, what we say that if the state is one of either my state is on hold or either my state is resolved. In these two states, my SLA should be pause. I'm again saying don't mix, it's a stop. No, not cancel, it's a pause only. And then I save it. And let's get a new incident now. Okay, let's go in this save incident window. Now I have a nothing is running now. Let's get a new incident in that case. It's P4 and test and save. So now my SLA has been started. This is my SLA, right? Everybody okay with this? Any doubt, any question? Now you have a question, Atul, why this is attaching? Maybe the condition is matching. So it will attaching here. Okay. Now I'll put this into the here. State should be on hold. Awaiting caller. And I just put the notes here. And let me save it. And now let's see. It is still in progress. Any idea why? Why my response is still in progress, where I have a condition here? Any idea?
In case you want to do some change implementation in future, you may consider it.
But I'm just putting my ticket on hold. Nothing much. Because my SLA has a pause condition where the state is quite showing in progress again. Okay. Created file. Let me put one more thought here, and then you give me the answer. I'll ask yes, because it is a good point to be catch now.
Atul, can you repeat that your question,
yes,
please?
I'm repeating my question. I'm saying two things here now. Number one point, I have a SLA, correct, which we can see SLA is running, which we created. I try to put this incident into the on hold and awaiting caller. I feel something, but it's again taking my incident back into the in progress. Why? Just a minute. I'll go on the mute for a minute now. Yes.
So I
Tell me.
I think you didn't take the changes because you didn't put a work note. You just put a comment.
I put the comments as well. Let me put the comments.
Okay. How about the work notes? Which one is more important?
Work notes are not mandatory here. It's showing me the additional comments are mandatory. Let me put this as well for your support. Why it's going back into the in progress? It is a homework for everyone. And I will put this question today. Now let's go, and I put the on hold here as a awaiting change. Now it's taking on hold. Let's go and check our SLA. SLA has been paused. Fantastic. The SLA has been paused. Agree, everyone? Because it's meeting our condition on hold and resolve, and this I have on hold, and it's meeting the condition, and now my SLA in the pause. When you have a start, you have a cancel. When you have a pause, you have a resume. Resume conditions are met or pause condition are not met. Either you define some specific resume condition. Like if I go here and show you in the P21, go here. They don't have any pause condition here. That's nice. So you can say if my pause condition not matching, then resume, but don't cancel it. Here's the difference. Let me show you. If I put as a save here and I go here and put the condition into the in progress. Let's go and see the SLA. It's again running. See, it did not cancel it. It did not cancel it. Remember, it just make a pause and started the same SLA after few minutes when we click on the, or when we say pause condition are not met. Clear till this point? Anyone has any doubt, any question? Kane, Bukola, Deepika, Avi.
Atul, sorry,
Yes.
I just got disconnected. So just wanted to know what was the reason for it?
Which one? This one in progress or?
Yes, in progress.
The reason is that in progress because what we say here, that when to resume, when this condition are not matching,
Right.
then resume it.
Okay.
Okay. And it's not matching now, so it's resume it. Now I go to the stop condition. When to stop, again, not cancelled. See why I'm putting a stress here, because cancel means a new record will be created if the conditions are met. In the pause and in the stop, the same SLA will start. There's a concept will come in tomorrow's discussion called the retrospective. That will play a vital role here. So let's say stop condition, I say when the state is close. Say. And I say it's closed. And now if I go here, see, it's showing completed, not cancelled, not paused. It's showing completed here. And if I show you here the stop condition, it says incident state is not new and assigned to is not empty. Then stop the response SLA. So if Bukola call me and I take her call, it means response SLA should be stop now. And how is possible? When I pick up her call and say, hi Bukola, I'm doing well, how are you? My stop condition done there. Clear, everyone? Don't get confused. These are the things which you have to do the practically at least. Only then you will be able to know that what you are mentioning here. And stop ke baad, there is no resume. When SLA has been marked complete, it can be reset here. When state is in progress. But the problem is that once any record has been marked as a closed, it cannot be reopened. So we cannot reopen this until unless it is in the resolved state. So very carefully we have to mention that how the records, how the incidents, how the SLA should be attached so that I can fulfill my all type of conditions here. So if I go to the P21 and show the reset condition, it's saying they did not put anything, cancel existing task SLA. It's say if no conditions are matching, then better you cancel the current SLA and start a new one. That is a reset for me. Okay. Clear everyone till this point? Any doubt, any question?
Clear.
Only one voice for the clear. That's not good. Deepika, Avi.
Cleared, sir, cleared.
Okay. Now do one thing. Everybody is logging on the laptop, right? Okay. So it's
Yes, sir.
10:26. Create one SLA on the P5 quickly and show me in the incident. Everybody need to log in into my instance now. Create one SLA for the priority P5. Okay. With the one start condition, one pause condition, and one stop condition.
Should it be a response or a resolution SLA?
It's up to you. Anything you can do. Quickly, 10:26 are there on my watch. You just have a 5 minutes. And I can go and go, sorry.
Priority what?
Sorry?
So we should create what priority?
Any priority you can pick, P3, P4, P5, any priority which you want to do. Any type of SLA response resolution you can do. Just create one sample quickly. That I want to be see.
Okay.
Go ahead. Let me open the table and see that how many of you are already creating it. Quick. And create a SLA definition with your name at the last. Let me open that table. You just have a 5 minutes. Okay, Laura has been started good. Let's see what Laura mentioned. Laura, you are saying priority is none. How is possible then? Okay, sorry, I'm doing the start. Okay, 2 priority is 4. Okay, put some more condition. Put maybe on the service or assignment group or the category, something put there just to see a lot of things there. And update the pause condition as well, stop condition as well. Let's see who else has been created.
Okay.
Okay, Avi has created for the P5 response. Let me open it. Start condition, state is in progress, but for which priority, Avi? Without this, how the SLA will be attached? Or in this case, your SLA will be attached with every ticket, because where the condition has been matching of the start as in progress, it will attach. That is the reason I'm telling you, your condition should be very specific. If you put like this condition, and everyone just see here for a minute, if you put a condition like this, it means this SLA will be attached to all incidents, because every incident will be going in progress. This SLA will be attached. Then you have a question that why this SLA is attaching, because you put the condition like that. Okay, so very careful on the condition part. Go ahead, Shavash. I'm
Okay,
checking
sir.
one more. Update it quickly. Let's see who else has been done. Only 2 people are there. Where are the rest people? Quickly go. Do it, guys. Kane, Avi. Okay, we have done. Nupur, Deepika, Sneha. Okay, Deepika has busy somewhere today. Okay, Kane has been created P3 resolution. Let's see what he created here.
Atul, I have not logged in yet in the instance, so I would need assistance in that for the login.
Who is there? Nupur, right?
Nupur, yeah.
Nupur, your ID has been created or not?
Yes.
Then log in and start.
Okay.
You can log in this instance. I already put into the chat window as well. This one. And log in with your user ID and password.
In the WhatsApp chat you have given?
No, in the Skype one.
Okay.
Okay, Kane says priority 3, this okay. Pause condition on hold, okay. Stop condition resolved, that's fine. But in this case, Kane, this SLA will be attached to all P3, irrespective of your incident is active or false. So try to mention one more condition that active true.
Okay.
See, when fire has been there and it has been in control by the fire brigade, there's no purpose to call the fire brigade again. So put the true condition is active is true always, so that it should attach only to the only active incidents, not anyone else.
Okay.
I try to find out some exercise today and we'll share on the WhatsApp chat. Okay, then do the practice. Okay, Sneha done, Bikola done. Let's see, Bikola what mentioned? P5. Okay, in progress. State is in progress. Response P5. Okay, you're saying response and you're saying in progress. In progress means you're
No. Sorry, I was gonna say resolution. I copied. No, sorry. I copied
okay. Then
the title because I wanted to
okay.
keep this. I was gonna change that to resolution.
Stop condition resolved, close, cancelled. Okay, that's fine. But cancel is basically we go for the cancellation, not the stop.
Okay.
We never
Yeah.
stop it.
Okay. If the start condition is met.
See, sometimes we have to think from the business perspective as well. That is fine. That okay, we are doing exercise and we can put anything in the condition, but try to think the practically here. That do you think that this is actually feasible things? That you're stopping your SLA in the cancel state. When your incident has been cancelled, then your SLA is automatically cancelled. It should be cancelled, right? See, in the resolved, you can reopen your incident. If it is closed, you cannot reopen. So these things, we have to be thinking from the practical perspective as well, that actually this is feasible or not. For the practice, that's fine. Okay, done for this part. Let me check for the Sneha and then we'll proceed further. Nupur, are you able to log into system?
Yes. I'm just trying. Sorry, I just forgot. What do we need to create? Only a SLA?
You have to create SLA. Either response, either resolution, any of the priority you can create. Okay. Sneha says planning short description 5. Sneha, try to put something more on that part. Try to put category. Try to put on this. We have a service. We have a service offering. We have a configuration item. We have a description. Try to put these things. Try to put opened by. Try to put created by. Put some different conditions.
Okay.
Let's take example in this case. If you are there, your husband is there, and your baby is there. If your husband and your baby on the same time says, "Hey, I'm hungry. Give me a food first," I'm sure your priority will go to your baby first, not your husband. So how your SLA will be start? You have to mention something on the condition here that if the created by, if I say like this, by learn and grow, or if I put is, then this SLA should be attached. So think from the multiple perspective. If the CTO is raising any incident, then it should be resolved quickly. And it should not be a priority 5. It should be priority 1 on this. So think from the business perspective. Good. So now I got a confidence that you guys get an idea that how this SLA can be defined. Okay. I tried to find out something in Google today. If I get some limited conditions and share with you and try to create those SLA on maybe incident table or maybe chain table, or try to create a new table as well. Okay. Everyone clear till this point? Let me come back here for a quick check. All done? All clear here? Any doubt? Anyone? Bhumi, Bukola, Daytona, Nupur,
Actually, sorry.
Yes.
I have a question. So state, should we put a start condition as if the ticket is in progress, incident is in progress or not? Because
No.
I think you
mentioned if you want to start your SLA, then your state should be new. If you want to go for the resolution, then it should be in progress.
Okay, resolution.
Unless I did not pick up your call, the question in your mind is still in the new state. Once I pick up and you told to me your question, then the timing will be the in progress and resolution time will be the starting.
Okay, so for the resolution SLA, we can say if the state is in progress, then start.
Correct. Right.
SLA. Okay.
So how? Yes. So how the response, basically, what is the basic condition for the response? Your incident should be in the new state, should be assigned to a group. As soon as your incident has been there, it is assigned to a group. Your response SLA should be met. So these two conditions are, these two parameters are important in that particular area. Okay. Now let me come back to our point.
Atul, I've created one SLA. Can you please check?
Nupur, right?
Yes.
SLA resolution 1 hour incident. Okay. Okay. Incident is in progress. Moderate short description test. You are taking resolution. Okay, fine, chalega. Nupur, try to put some more other conditions on the category resolution on the other parameters of the incident table.
Okay.
See, don't stick only on my example. Try to put on the assignment group. Try to put on the contact type is email, phone, or service, or walk-in.
Okay.
If I send you email, then you will get a response in the 2 days. If I call you will get a response in the 5 minutes. If you come to my door, you will get a response in the immediately. So try the purpose of this exercise to give you a little more knowledge about the SLA. Don't stick only priority and this. Try to put something different here. Category, subcategory, service offering, opened by, created by, notes section. Many things are there. Okay. Then you will get a little more idea on that part. So maybe I can give you one exercise. try to create a SLA which is a combination of category and contact type. Try to create SLA which is a combination of service and the contact type. Maybe service and service offering. Maybe service offering and the CI. Maybe service offering and the description. Maybe the short description and the parent incident. If parent incident is this, then SLA should be stopped. Practically, these things need to do. But yes, now I got a confidence. Yes, you know that how the SLA will be created. Now I started important term here. Before that, anyone has any doubt, any question?
Not sure if we have covered downgrading and upgrading of the tickets and
I'm coming to that point only now. Downgrading and upgrading. Let's take an example here and understand it from the business perspective. Okay, let me go on. I have a P3 SLA, P3 incident. Okay, and created. And resolution SLA is 3 hours. So it will breach at 1 p.m. Agree till this point, everyone? Understood? I have a SLA. Sorry, I have an incident for the P3.
Yeah.
Created at the 10 a.m. Resolution 3 hours. So it will be breached by the 1 p.m. Clear? Now at 7 a.m. I upgrade the priority from P3 to and P2 resolution time is 1.5 hours. Now tell me what time this incident will breach. Will it breach at 1 p.m. or
12:30?
12:30.
7:30.
12:30.
12:30. Let me put 3 times.
12:30. Yeah.
I'm again repeating my question. Everyone, please think from the business perspective. Suppose you are my customer. You are my customer. And I'm implementing ServiceNow for you. I'm providing you the services on the email or the HRSD, all the things. I have a P3, you raise a P3 at 10 a.m. Resolution time is 3 hours. And I know that after this time is 1 p.m. 11 a.m. I as a customer upgrade the priority from P3 to the P2. For the P2, resolution time is 1.5 hours. Now tell me, what time this incident will breach? 1 p.m., 11:30 or 12:30?
11:30, I feel.
Daytona says 11:30.
11:30, Atul.
Okay, sorry, 11:30. I'll come to this point. Daytona say 11:30. Who are there for 11:30?
Boy says 11:30 p.m.
So sorry, 11:30 a.m. My bad. 11:30. Okay, so Bukula, you are with the 11:30 a.m. right?
I'm still thinking through it. Yeah. Because I'll say 11:30.
Okay. It says 11:30 a.m. Yes, guys, tell me. Avi, what time you think?
Well, if it's 1.5, then 11:30, sir. I believe.
Okay. Avi also says 11:30. Nupur.
I think it's 12:30
Okay.
because it will start counting from the current time as per my perspective.
Okay. Sneha.
I think 12:30 itself.
Okay.
Because the new
I think I said 12:30
added from 11.
Bigula, your chance done now.
Yeah, I'm changing to 12.
No, your chance done now. Wumi.
Oh my God.
Wumi.
I'll go with 12:30 p.m.
12:30 p.m. Okay. Catchy. Catchy. Laura.
12:30. The question is now.
Laura says 12:30. Kane. Yes, Catchy, go ahead.
I think it's gonna be 11:30.
Okay. Kane says it's 11:30. Okay. Catchy, just waiting for your response. Veer.
Yeah, 12:30.
12:30. Veer says 12:30. So let's put Catchy as well on the 12:30.
Yes, I was just going to say I agree with 12:30.
Okay,
12:30.
great. Good. Now I have a question here. Why it is not 1 p.m.? Nobody responded to the 1 p.m. Why?
Because it's been upgraded to P2. So
Okay.
it needs to reset.
It's upgraded. Okay, so 1 p.m. is not a valid time.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I come to the people who says that 11:30. Daytona, Bicola, Avi, and Kane. Why 11:30? On which basis you think that it breached 11:30?
I can't speak for the 11:30 gang because
Give me reason. Give me reason.
Yeah. No. So
Atul, I feel since it was created at 10 a.m., but still, if we take that point into account that the resolution will be will start getting counted from the time it was upgraded. So if it was upgraded after like 1 hour, so then I think it should be 12:30. But if we don't take that into account, then it should be 11:30 only.
You mentioned 11:30. I need a reason for the same. Don't mix the things now. Be clear on your point. Avi, go ahead. Go ahead.
Because we thought it is from 11. We didn't take the updated time, that is 11 a.m. If it is an 11 a.m.
Thought nahi.
Yes.
Avi, no thought. Either yes, either no.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying, sir.
Okay.
That if we take 10 a.m. as the timing, and if the upgraded time if we are taking from the upgraded time, that is 11. As per that, it will be at 12:30.
Okay. But you are
That is
taking the time as a 10 a.m.,
as a
right?
10 a.m. Yeah.
Okay, good. Now I come to the people from the 12:30. Nupur,
And
Sneha, Bhumi,
one more thing,
yes,
sir. If
yes, go ahead.
it's 12:30, then it should not be 12:30. It is 1.5 hour. So yeah, I'm sorry. That will be 12:30.
12:30 only, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nupur, Sneha, Bhumi,
Atu,
Laura, Veer, and Catch. Yes, Bikola. Go.
So I said 11:30 because I was trying to, tell you it wasn't 11:30 p.m. So what I know is that it cancels the original P3 resolution and it attaches the P2. So it starts counting. It's like,
that is Bikola, that is a tool perspective. Definitely we will go in the tool, that how the tool is behaving.
Oh, I think like a tool.
No, but this point is that why you say 11:30. See, once we as a consultant decide, then the developer configure it. It is not a opposite thing that system decide and I develop. No, I decide and then we develop in the system. Okay. Nupur, Sneha, Bhumi, Laura, and Veer. Why 12:30?
Atul, because what I believe is once the ticket is updated, it was already 1 hour past now. It was raised at 10 a.m. and then it was already 1 hour past. And if the customer is raising after 1 hour, it is making it to P2. That means they want the work to be completed before the SLA breach time, right? So if they wanted they want to change the priority, that means they want it earlier. So it will be less than 1 p.m. Of course, so they want it early.
Then why not 11:30?
Because it will start from the time they have upgraded. No? We had no idea that they are going to upgrade the ticket.
I got your point, and I will give you the very practical example on that part. Sneha, what do you think?
So at 11:30 we have changed the priority to
11 o'clock. We change the priority.
Yeah, at 11 o'clock. So once we attach that priority will come, and that response time would be calculated from that, means resolution would be calculated from 11.
Okay, and I'm sure that Bhumi, Laura, Veer, and Kechi, you have a similar thought or something different here?
No, similar thoughts.
Okay.
I have similar thoughts.
Now I give you the practical example here, and listen, everybody, listen carefully. Okay, I raise an incident to my network provider that boss, my network is not working in a proper manner. He says, sir, I am raising an incident for you, and the resolution time is the 3 hours. I said, okay. And you will get an update, or your incident will be resolved by 1 p.m. Let's say example that only 1 p.m. I said, okay. After half an hour or 1 hour, I again call back. Boss, I have very priority ticket for me. Please upgrade the priority from P3 to the P2. He said, okay. Do you think that you will start your SLA of P2 from the time you call, or you start your SLA from the time you created the incident? Nobody in this universe is okay to accept this point that I'm not considering the time when the incident has been created. You say, boss, I am starting your P2 from the time when I started the incident. Why should I wait 1 more hour to get it resolved? So in this particular thing, if I'm upgrading my system I'm upgrading my incident at 11 o'clock, but being a customer, I always say that class has been started at 10 o'clock, boss, you are late. If you are late and you are saying to me that, Atul, can you repeat the previous course? Sorry. You attended only half an hour class, but the class started at the 10 o'clock sharp. So in this case, we always take 11:30 as the resolution time, not 12:30, neither 1 p.m. Because I am a customer, why should I suffer? It is you, it's your fault. It's your service provider's fault. If you will, okay, if I upgrade the P1 here, and P1 has a resolution only the 30 minutes, then what do you think? That incident will resolve 11:30? It's breach 11:30? No, it's already breach at 10:30. These are the things need to be understood during the agreements. Yeah, don't consider, just give me 1 minute, Wayne. Don't consider these points from the ServiceNow perspective. These things have been considered where your company is providing services to the other company. Like I said, okay, I am taking care of complete infra part. I am taking care of complete application part. This is agreement between you and me. And post that, my ServiceNow team will develop or configure this SLA for me in the system. Yes, we now go ahead. Your question, please.
Question is 10 o'clock. P3 creation, if there is any argument, then your argument is correct. Otherwise, if P3 creation at that time, because of the poor or impact assessment that is done, that I mean there is no significant impact, probably 12:30 would be the SLA.
See, your point is very much correct, Veer. I know that on which position you are working at point of in a company, and you deal with these statements very regularly, very frequently. But it is a competition. If you will not give that service, someone else will give that service. It's all about that only. Why you guys come to me, even though I am taking 2 months of yours for this training? Because you think that yes, his service are the best one. Either you're taking the 2 months, that's fine, but we are getting a lot of knowledge from there. There are many people like me in the market. If you go to them in the 5 days, you've done your complete admin part, or 8 days you've done your admin part. So like if I take example, like Nupur joined this batch in the mid of approximately after 10 days, correct? But I never say to Nupur that today's your day 1. No, I said you are 10-day absent. The batch has been started in the last month. You are joining today, and you have to be completed on this part. It doesn't mean that if Nupur joined on the 10th day, and that is her first day, I start adding 30 days or 40 days after that. No, my batch will over by 11th or 18th of March. Now, for last 10 days, SLA has been completed. And this calculation, instead of 11 a.m., I pick up the 10 a.m. This is called the retrospective start. What do you mean by the retro? I'm sure everybody who's in this group are music listener. They love the songs. And people from my age, 1980s, 1970s, either from India or outside India, they still love the old songs. But now these old songs are coming in the retro format. Some remix, some DJ, some new lyrics, some new singer is picking up that same words and bringing it here. Do you say that this song is created today? No. If you listen any retro song today, you still say, oh, that is 1960. My father was listening that song. Why? Why are you taking not current timing? Why are you taking this timing? Your thought has been changed quickly because that is a retrospective. And this is the fundamental which I'm to tell to my system. See, we are a human being can understand that it's 10 a.m., it's 11 a.m., it's 12 p.m. But how my system know? My system know by this tick box. By this 2 tick box. Shall I take the retrospective start or shall I take the retrospective pause? We will discuss this in depth tomorrow. Don't worry. But now my point, I want to make it very clear that theoretical part should be clear in your mind. If you untick, then you're right. It should reach at 12:30. If you tick, then these guys are right at this time. So answer from both of you is correct. And that is the reason I put timings like this so that people get confused. So another homework I'll put in the chat window is that you guys need to be read about what is the retroactive start and retroactive pause in SLA. Don't go in depth. Depth wala kaam we done now. Just read a high level part. And many discussions happened during the SLA configuration on this part. Read about these examples. The thing which we discuss is the same only. I'm giving this here. Read about this very carefully, word by word, line by line. You will get a complete clear picture. Tomorrow it will be easy for us to understand this concept then. Any doubt, any question now? Nupur, Sneha, Bhumi, Laura, Veer, and Kachi. Now, what your thought?
We were wrong, very simply.
No, I'm not saying that your
Yeah.
answer is wrong.
Yeah.
Your answer is 100% right. The only thing is that what has been mentioned in the agreement deal, that's only differ the point here. They're
Right.
also right. You guys also right. The point to pick up this example just to show you that how my system will understand. And for that, we have these two options. Tomorrow, I'll pick up one more example, that is authentic example of mine, which I use for the friends party. We'll discuss it tomorrow, and then we'll complete this topic in the tomorrow's call. Before that, I stop the recording. Anyone has any doubt, any question, any clarification required here? Sneha, Avi, Bhugola, Laura, Kane, Deepika, Veer, Detona, Nupur. Nupur, just a request, just change your name from guest to Nupur only in your profile.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Bhugola, all fine. Bhumi, all fine. Laura?
Yeah, is all fine.
Okay, great. So let me stop the recording here, guys, and we'll go for the attendance quickly.